to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I've got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
Fresh looking face as usual, guys. Like, I'm back on my channel like I never left. Okay, if this is your first time of coming to my channel, you're highly welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back as well. So today's video is going to be my continuation coverage of Miss Supranational 2024. All right, so guys, I am back on the coverage. Okay, so I think during the week we had more of rehearsals, more of events, and nothing so spectacular until yesterday when we had the Supra Model competition, guys. Like, seriously, and a lot more that is coming your way on this particular edition. Okay, so please stay tuned, don't touch that dial, keep on watching. The Supra Model was held yesterday, like I said, and a lot of the girls strutted the runway. Yes, from Africa, Europe, Americas, and Asia. All right, so I think they were grouped into different continents, and then group one started with Africa first, followed by the Americas, followed by Asia, and lastly Europe. Okay, so like I said, the African continent, we just had about 6 contestants, which was very small in my opinion. Like I said in my previous video, I told you guys that we just have only 6 countries representing Africa in this year's competition, which is very, very poor. I don't know how this happened, like that we just have about 6 contestants from the African region, which are Botswana, Nigeria, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, South Africa. Okay, yes, I think I've called the 6 countries: Botswana, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, South Africa, and Sierra Leone. All right, so those were the 6 countries that were representing African region. I don't know if I'm getting it correctly, but I said it in my previous video. So guys, right back to that previous video. So out of the African region, they picked only 2 countries that will move on to the semi-finals. Okay, so I would say that Miss Nigeria actually performed. She came in with a two-piece outfit, a top and black trousers with a hat. Okay, I would not say that was the best dressing for me in that competition, but I feel like she of course she came up with her A game as usual, and she strutted the runway with her catwalking skills. Unfortunately, she didn't make it to the semi-finals. Okay, so for the African region, we had Botswana and Cote d'Ivoire. They made it from the African region. Okay, so they now have to go on to the semi-finals. Okay, all right, so I won't be dwelling much on the other continents like Africa, Europe, but I'll just talk about my standouts. Okay, I think from the Americas, there was Bolivia and one other country also. I will not really, I don't want to base my my analysis from the other region, but I'm not strictly on Africa for now. All right, so out of the 2 countries from the African region that made the semi-finals, it was now cut down to the final round, where they had to pick just one country from one continent. Okay, and Cote d'Ivoire made it from the African region. Okay, she beat Botswana in the semi-finals, and she was picked as African representative in the final round. Okay, all right, so now we have Cote d'Ivoire from Africa in the final round, and on the finals night we're going to have they're going to call up the overall winner. Okay, we're going to have the overall winner of the Supra Top Model competition. Okay, that will be announced on the finals night. Okay, so guys, we have about 5 days to the finals, or 6 days to the finals, if I'm not mistaken. By this time next week, we would have known our winner. Yeah, we would have known our winner. So during the week, we're going to have the almighty preliminary competition, where we're going to see the girls coming out in their swimsuits and the evening wear. Okay, so the judges will now pick out their top 24 from the preliminary competition. So I'm not going to be saying my standouts, or I'm not going to be predicting my predictions from Miss Supranational 2024 until the preliminary competition is over. Okay, so that will give me more room to look at the girls and know which of them I think would make the top 24, or which of them I think be fit, or which of them I think are crown alert for Miss Supranational 2024. All right, so that is where I'm going to spread my tentacles across the other continents as well, not only from Africa. But for now, I think I have my standouts already from the African region, which are South Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, and Nigeria. Okay, those are my 3 standouts from African region, and I feel like each of these 3 girls have what it takes to give Africa their the crown. Okay, all right, so I'm not going to talk about more. I'm not going to say much on the predictions until the preliminary competitions, where we're going to see the girls in their full regalia, okay, and also the national costume competition as well. So that I'm not going to say anything about that, but for now I think that from the Supra Model competition we have Cote d'Ivoire as Africa's representative in the finals. Okay, so on the finals night, like I said, they're going to be calling out the overall winner of the Supra Model competition. Okay, so last night we also had the Supra talent competition, where each of the girls from different countries came out here, and they give us their talent. Okay, they showcase their talent. All right, so I think that as well we're going to get the winner for the talent show and on the finals night. Okay, all right, I think each of these girls that win, each of the countries that win from the sub competitions, they will have a slot in the top 24. Okay, so apart from the Supra charts winner, apart from the fan vote winner and other influencer competition, okay, I think we're going to have this the winner from the top model and talent joining the top 24 on the finals night. All right, so I can't wait for the finals to come. We have about, like I said, next week, by the time this time next week, we should know our Miss Supranational 2024 winner. Okay, so I can't wait. But during the week we have the almighty preliminary competition, like I said, and I'm going to be giving you guys, of course I would come and analyze the preliminary competition after the show, how well our girls from the African region performed and other regions as well, and my final predictions for Miss Supranational. That will come after the preliminary competition. So far so good. Miss Nigeria has been doing exceptionally well. She has been doing so great, and hopefully as I'm filming this video today, I don't think we have the winner for Super Chat has been announced yet. It has not been announced yet on the Instagram channel or Instagram handle. But hopefully, I think before the preliminary competition, I don't know when they're going to announce the Super Chat finals winner. But hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed for Nigeria. So if you guys have not voted, please go onto the Miss Supranational app and vote for Nigeria. Like I said, please vote. She needs to vote at this particular time. Okay, all right. So apart from Miss Supranational, there's something called Mr. Supranational. Okay, I don't think Nigeria has a representative for Mr. Supranational. The events are holding simultaneously. I think Miss Supranational finals will be held before Mr. Supranational finals. Okay, I think I'll be Mr. Supranational. I don't know how they're going to do it this year. I think it's Mr. Supranational first before Miss Supranational. So let's see how it goes. For Mr. Supranational, we don't have a representative yet. Nigeria does not have a representative yet. So hopefully, let's see what will happen in the coming years. We're going to have a rep, but for now we just have only Miss Supranational. Okay, all right, so a lot of other news are coming up, like the entries for Miss Universe Nigeria. We have a lot of entries coming in, and today's being the 30th of June is the end. Today makes it the end of the end of the entry date. Like after today, they're not going to be the Miss Universe Nigeria organization. They're not going to be accepting entries anymore. So today is the last day for the entry, and I feel like we have a lot of entries coming in. A lot of videos have been posted on their Instagram handle every single day. We have a lot of girls that are that have applied and have applied and have put in their entry videos. Okay, so that I'm going to be discussing that after the Miss Supranational finals. Okay, so anticipate that. If you want to hear Miss Universe Nigeria gist, please don't sleep on this channel. Okay, subscribe, tune in, and you're going to get a lot of pageant gist from Nigeria. Okay, so we're having the almighty Miss Universe Nigeria pageant coming up very soon. Okay, so anticipate that. And in that particular pageant, we're going to be having our next representative to Miss Universe and also our next representative to Miss Supranational next year. Okay, so hopefully let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm going to be analyzing that particular pageant from the entries to the screening and to the final pageant itself, where we're going to crown our representative. So stay tuned on this channel. Okay, so guys, that's all I have on Miss Supranational for coverage and also other pageant gists. Okay, so I would also say this is an edition of, this is one of the editions of a bunch of pageant gists. Okay, I'm just trying to, like, streamline all that is happening in Nigeria, pageant system in Nigeria, and also in the Miss Supranational holding in Poland. Okay, so far so good. Like I said, our representative is doing us well. She's doing us she's flying the flag high. Hopefully, I wish her all the best in the preliminary competition happening this week. Okay, so anticipate that video. I'm going to come down here and give you guys analysis on the preliminary competition as well. So guys, stay tuned to my channel. And all right, that's all for this particular edition. All right, so guys, stay tuned, and I'm going to come back very soon during the week and do more analysis. All right, so guys, if you watch up to this point, you're the real MVP. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more pageant content, for more Miss Supranational coverage, and for more Miss Universe Nigeria coverage. Okay, so guys, my next video coming up very soon. Take care. Bye.